but your body posture. You sit up on me.
Man, you know my back don't work like that.
Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to our channel. My name is Diamond.
And I'm Sylvester.
And if you're new here, I guess welcome. Come on in. Yeah. Welcome to our shenanigans. That's not why you're here. You're here to figure out what you need to do in order to have a successful PCS move to Japan.
Yeah.
So let's get started.
Number one, get your no-fee passport done.
Yeah.
As soon as possible.
As soon as you get your orders.
If you're coming from Norfolk, you might want to go to Yorktown and get it done.
No shade, no tea to his command, his prior command. But we're here to provide you guys with these tips because we feel as though we just did not get the same courtesy.
We went through.
No shade, no tea.
No, it's shade and tea. We spent a lot of money.
Yeah, we spent a lot of money. Definitely get your no-fee passport applications, at least the appointment, and then they'll give you a piece of paper that says that you did get your no-fee passport application.
Yeah, you don't have to physically have the no-fee passports
to come to Japan. Yeah. You can have your regular passports. We actually had to pay out of pocket. We did pay out of pocket for our
about $1,100.
Yeah, for all 6 of our passports. But you know, we are still happy we did do that, because if not, we would have had to wait for our no-fee passports, and that they arrived after we got here. We had them sent to my grandmother's house, and she sent them over to Japan. So you can travel with your regular passports, but you have to have
proof that you applied for the no-fee passport.
Correct. The second tip we have is to make sure you are done with your overseas screen. Like, get that started as soon as you get your orders. Go get an overseas
Hold
screen.
on, what they don't tell you is all your dependents got to be up to date as far as dental, medical. Like, people are.
I already knew that.
But no,
like everybody.
Even her teeth, like.
Right, because I had a couple of cavities that I had to get filled. We couldn't go anywhere. Like, we couldn't get the next step done until my cavities were filled, and it wasn't covered by the Navy Dental. We had to pay out of pocket for that.
Yeah, and then later got TRICARE Prime Dental later.
Right, but make sure you are clear. Like, even your dependents, just ensure that all of your dependents are up to date on everything. Pap smears, any type of if you're on any medications at all, you need to have that up to date. You need to make sure your PCM puts in the system whether you need it still or you don't. Like, be specific. Tell your PCM to be specific. Mine, she said that I was cleared mentally for mental health because I had my postpartum depression back in 2018, and she stated that I was cleared mentally and should not need to seek mental health. That's what she said. I should not need it. They took that as, we don't know for real. So you need to go speak to a mental health specialist. So we need to make sure. Tip number 3.
Make sure you have a DEA. For a lot of people, I didn't even know what DEA was. I thought it was like,
oh Jesus.
FBI, CIA, DEA, come kick you in your door type of, But no, that's not what it is.
That's not what it is.
It is a dependent entry approval.
Yeah.
It's a piece of paper.
It's a form that means so much. When I tell you, it means so much.
You use this piece of paper for everything.
What they say, babe? Everything. To get your house, to get your kids put into daycare, to get them a car, to get medical, dental, anything that's out here, to even get your home goods sent from the States to here, you have to have your DEA. They won't even send your home goods, until you have a DEA.
You needed to skip, you needed to drink water.
We didn't even get a DEA until we got here, and that means they couldn't even send our stuff that was packed up in January.
Home goods?
Yeah, all of our home goods that y'all saw that was packed up in the previous video, they could not even ship it to us until we got the DEA. So our stuff wasn't shipped off until March 17th. It's what?
It's April 17th.
It's April 7th, so it's been a month.
It's been a whole month, right?
And we're not even supposed to get it back until June 17th, or June 7th.
Yeah,
June 7th.
They say it takes 60 days.
So, yeah.
There we are.
Tip 4. Send your home goods as soon as possible. As soon as you get that DA, automatically, like,
you gotta send it to the people, right?
Right, you send it to the home goods people.
So you gotta send a copy to. It's gonna be on your orders. It's on your orders. should be on your orders, your home goods stuff.
Yeah, go to food.meal, and as soon as you get the day that you're supposed to do whatever, try to plan it sooner than later. I look at it like this: you'd rather be uncomfortable in the home that you're used to for a few weeks or a couple of months, I would say 2 months max, than being all the way in Japan with none of your stuff. Like, you can get here and get it within that week. We've seen people to do that, like get in their home and then get their stuff a week afterwards. So you would definitely rather be comfortable.
You want your stuff to leave before you do.
Right.
Fine. Save your money.
Save it all.
I mean, I ain't gotta tell you, they grown adults.
No, save it now. If you leave in December, save that money today, okay? Save that money in April. You leave in 2 months, start saving your money yesterday, okay? Save it all.
You need to, if you don't got the government travel card.
Or, you know what, we can make that a tip too. We're gonna make that a side note tip. Get your government travel card and you ain't gotta worry about that.
No, that, you know, don't worry about saving money. Don't save no money.
No, save money.
Spend that money, dog. You want them new shoes. You want the, PlayStation 5. Go do what you gotta do.
But get that government travel card. How about that?
Government travel card, your life will be easy.
It will.
But if you don't, like, hi.
Okay. Wow.
We're done as far as saving.
Tip number 6. Some kind of carry-on with all of your important stuff. So we're talking passports, orders, birth certificates, socials, what else? IDs. Obviously, you would have your IDs. Medical records, dental records, everything that you need that has your name on it that's of importance needs to be in a carry-on bag. Do not check it. Have it in a carry-on bag so that way it's just easier to get to. It's accessible. You need your orders the entire trip, and definitely make copies of it because they're gonna keep asking for it pretty much. Like when you got to the
make about 4 copies of your order.
I agree. Like
4 copies of your order.
And this is before you even get here that you need these copies. So just make copies of everything. Your orders, your DEA, make copies of what else, babe? That's it, right?
Yeah. Your orders and your DEA, it goes a long way.
Yeah.
Number 7.
Tip 7.
Contact your sponsor. Because sometimes you're not going to get the greatest sponsor.
Yeah. Or just at least get in contact with somebody at your company here.
You got emailing them from your ship or wherever you emailing them from. And you're not, depending on the time difference, it's hard to reach them.
Yeah. So download some type of world clock or some type of app to allow you to figure out what time it is. I don't know. People keep walking over. So first off, we're reporting live from our girls' room because they have the best lighting in here right now. Y'all know I don't have my camera equipment, but what I didn't do is let them pack up my camera.
Facts.
I took that bad boy with me, and that was a carry-on, regardless if it was 1,000.
I had that around my neck. I had 50 bags. I wish you had a picture of me.
Tip 8. Get COVID tested 72 hours prior to leaving. If you are fortunate enough to have your plane ticket ahead of time, that definitely works out for you. If you were like us and got a plane ticket the day before, that may not be so convenient.
I'm gonna be completely honest with y'all. Getting COVID tested 72 hours prior might be a waste of your time.
Why
No. I'm saying, just hear me out. Remember how we seen those people in the line? Waiting to get it, and they was like, I just got COVID tested just like 2 days ago. And they still made them go through that long line to get tested again in Washington.
So pretty much if you don't, I only say that especially if you have kids because it just sucked having to go through the line with the kid. We were able to get tested at Seattle for free. It was no charge. We were able to get tested for free by the military. Yeah. So I guess, okay, we're scratching number 8.
Number 8, get tested just to be safe.
Yeah, I mean, it's still free regardless, and they don't go all the way up your nose. They just,
Yeah. Well, you got some places they try to touch your chromosomes.
Oh my God.
Your brain.
Your chromosome?
The back of your brain. They try to put the Q-tip at the back right here. Make it come out the back.
You're so Number 9. I know this may sound contradictory to a lot of videos that you may see on YouTube, but I say overpack if you have children. Like, overpack for this trip. For me, that made sense. We have twin babies. So they don't have diapers and wipes at the airports.
What did they have? They had
a diaper pack, and it had 2 diapers in it. No, it had 2 diapers and 4 wipes, and it had
a bottle of water or something.
Yeah, size 2 diapers. So, overpack your diapers. We ended up running out of diapers like the last flight. And we just kind of prayed for the best and was hoping we could get there as soon as possible.
We ended up running out. We ended up running out, but we had them in the suitcase.
Right. We didn't put them on the carry-on. So overpack your carry-ons.
We had a lot of diapers though. I feel like we didn't carry on. We had over 25 diapers.
Yeah, we did. It was the wipes that we ran out of. Not the diapers though. We ran out of wipes. Yeah. So definitely overpack your diapers. Yeah. Your diapers, your wipes, all that good stuff. Make sure you have chargers, crayons. This is for people with kids. Yeah, I don't know where we left off with number 9, but pretty much overpack everything within reason. I guess I should say. With overpack stuff within reason. So as far as like baby stuff or kid stuff or things like that, women's personal hygiene items, you don't want to have too less of those. Like you don't want to be put in a predicament where you don't have any, especially for that 10-hour ride. And since both of our kids are up right now, we're going to definitely try to wrap this up as soon as possible.
10. If you got something that you don't want, man, sell that or throw it away.
Yeah, like don't think you're gonna come over here and just like, oh, we're rushing, so I'll get rid of it when I get over there. No, let that go now in the States. The recycling and trash system here in Japan is completely different from the States. They don't have like a large trash can that you can empty it out in.
Don't take a couch to a landfill or a big trash can.
That's not here. If you want, we can definitely make a separate video focused on recycling and how the trash stuff works here. But like,
very tedious.
It's so tedious. It's different. It ain't the States, baby. Okay. Alright guys, that's it for us. Those are the 10 tips we had. I guess 9 tips because we let number 8 go. So those are the 9 tips that we have for you guys. We're so sorry that towards the last of this video, our children are acting like that. 9 tips that we have to PCS to Japan. We will be coming up. Well, I guess we can make this like a series to just inform. We've been getting a lot of people message us and stuff on information about Japan and if people are coming up. So this one is for you guys that were in the comment section of our last video. We thank you so much for all the questions and encouraging us to make another video. So thank you guys for that. Thank you for the new subscribers that we have. We appreciate that. You guys came out of nowhere. We don't really know where you guys came from, so thanks. Yeah. You guys are awesome. If you guys have any other questions or any thing you want more knowledge on, feel free to comment below in the comment section and we would love to do a video. You know, we haven't done videos like these in a while, these sit down videos talking to you guys personally. So it's nice to get back to you guys. We miss you guys and yeah. Exactly, Bubby. You gotta say it, babe.
I ain't saying it like that.
Yes, go ahead. You got this. The new people gotta know how we say bye, babe.
Tip number 1.
Okay.
You're gonna do like that, then you're gonna have to just. Tip number 1. Okay, I'll do that.
Oh,
a lot of
I think that's Kyle. Give us a second.
A lot of plugs don't work.
Oh, my butt.
Oh, don't put that in there.
That is it. That's all we have for you guys. The 9. If there's any other videos.
Take heed.
Oh, okay.
Take heed. You hear that? Yeah, tell them, Shallow.